Now, in this period, we are here learn next point in this chapter, just similar triangles. All students know here congruent triangles or congruency of triangles are here. There, in this given triangles, one-to-one correspondence present in between vertices of a given two triangle when they have three sides, three corresponding sides and three corresponding angles. When congruent, then given two triangles are congruent. And this is area known as congruency of triangles. We know all students this definition of congruency of triangle. But the similar triangles, angles are congruent. Corresponding angles are congruent, but corresponding sides are no any time are here congruent. Therefore, here we are here given two triangles. Now, here which is the definition of similar triangle? Now see all students here these two triangles, triangle ABC and triangle PQR. In triangle ABC, the correspondence present in between vertices of these two triangles, here A corresponds to P and P corresponds to A. Another correspondence present in between these two vertices is here as like area B corresponds to Q. Another correspondence present in between these two vertices as like area C corresponds to R. Then correspondence present in between vertices of these two triangles written as like area ABC corresponds to PQR. Means area vertex A corresponds to vertex B, vertex B corresponds to vertex Q, vertex C corresponds to vertex R. By that correspondence present in between vertices of these two triangles, their corresponding sides we get as like area. First of all, we see corresponding sides. Corresponding sides for these two triangles. Your first is side AB correspond to side PQ. Side PQ. Second, side BC correspond to side QR. And third is side AC correspond to side PR. And like that, we get three corresponding sides by their correspondence present in between vertices of these two triangles. We get side AB correspond to side PQ, side AB correspond to side PQ, side BC correspond to side QR, side AC correspond to side PR. And then we get corresponding angles are also forms. Therefore, here corresponding angles. These corresponding angles we get as like here. Angle A corresponds to angle P. Therefore, angle A corresponds to angle P. Second, angle P. Angle A means here angle BAC correspond to angle QPR. Next, angle B correspond to angle Q. Angle B correspond to angle Q means angle ABC correspond to angle PQR. And third is angle C correspond to angle R. Angle C correspond to angle R means angle ACB correspond to angle PRQ. As like area, these six terms are formed for this here correspondence present in between vertices of these two triangles. Well area in this sixth term, these three corresponding sides. The definition of similar triangles as like earlier we get. Suppose here AB is equal to 10, BC is equal to 12 and AC is equal to suppose 9. Then PQ is equal to 5, QR is equal to 6, AC is equal to 4.5. Then we get the ratio of their corresponding sides. As like we get first ratio of that corresponding sides is here as like earlier AB upon PQ. AB upon PQ is equal to 10 by 5 means area we get 2. Then area second ratio we get as like BC upon QR is equal to 12 upon 6. Divide is 12 by 6, we get 2, here 2. Then here third ratio of these corresponding sides AC upon PR is equal to 9 upon 4.5. Divide is 9 by 4.5. Then here we get 2 means here lastly we get value of this area 2. And by these three ratios, value of these three ratios are same. Therefore, these three ratios we get area same. Therefore, AB upon PQ is equal to BC upon QR is equal to AC upon PR. We get this relation between their corresponding sides, means these corresponding sides are in proportion. And then when that corresponding angles, angle A congruent angle P, angle B congruent angle Q and angle C congruent angle R. As like earlier, we get another relation between their corresponding angle. This relation is here as like here, angle A congruent angle P, then angle B congruent angle Q, then third angle C congruent angle R. Means these two triangles corresponding angles are congruent and three corresponding sides are in proportion, then these two triangles are similar to each other. Again I here repeat. When we are here given two triangles ABC and triangle PQR, one-to-one correspondence present in between vertices of these two triangles, when their three corresponding sides are in proportion and three corresponding angles are congruent, then these two triangles are similar to each other. And similarity of these two triangles are mentioned by symbol as like area triangle. Therefore, here triangle ABC, this symbol are here known as, this symbol is known as similarity symbol. By this symbol we mention these two triangles are similar to each other. By those correspondence, these two triangles are similar. Therefore, a triangle ABC similar triangle PQR. Unlike earlier, this is the definition of similar triangle, and we have mentioned two similar triangles. By this way, triangle ABC similar triangle PQR. Suppose here we write or here we mention the similarities of these two triangles as like area triangle, suppose triangle ABC, similar triangle QPR. This is wrong because by this correspondence ABC correspond to PQR, these two triangles are similar, and by that correspondence we are mentioned these two triangles are similar to each other. And like earlier we not mention these two triangles are similar, we mention these two triangles similar to each other as we say triangle ABC similar triangle PQR or triangle PQR similar triangle ABC. As like earlier we mentioned these two triangles are similar to each other. Remember the definition of similar triangle. Unlike earlier, two or more triangles are similar to each other. And then another example, suppose we are here given these two triangles as like earlier. For example, suppose we are here given triangle ABC and triangle PQR. In these two triangles, we are here given here the similarity of these two triangles as like here triangle ABC similar triangle QRP. Triangle QRP. Then write here corresponding sides of this triangle and corresponding angle. Which is corresponding sides and corresponding angle for these two similar triangles. These corresponding sides as like earlier. Here we get first area side AB correspond side QR, then second side BC correspond side RP, then third side BAC correspond side PQ, and their corresponding angles are as like here first angle A correspond angle Q, second angle B correspond angle R, third angle C correspond angle P. Unlike earlier, we get their corresponding sides and corresponding angle. When these two triangles are similar, then these three corresponding sides are in proportion and three corresponding angles are congruent, then these two triangles are similar to each other. Then test of similarity of triangles. For forming or here for study the test of similarity of triangles. First of all, we are here study this property. For similarity of any two triangles, we know 6 terms are here present, and these 6 terms, here 3 corresponding sides are in proportion and 3 corresponding angles are congruent, when these two triangles are similar to each other. Test for similarity of triangles. Test for similarity of triangles. For studying this test of similarity of triangle, first of all we are here learn this property. This property is here as like area. Here suppose in triangle ABC and triangle PQR. Here one-to-one correspondence present in between vertices of these two triangles. ABC correspond to PQR. Then these three corresponding sides AB correspond to PQ, BC correspond to QR, AC correspond to PR, and three corresponding angles. Angle A correspond to angle P, angle B correspond to angle Q, angle C correspond to angle R. And these three corresponding sides are in proportion and three corresponding angles are congruent, then these two triangles are similar to each other. But out of these 6 terms, particular 3 terms when are here present are here sufficient to for similarity of any two triangles. These particular terms are here as like are here. These terms, when out of these 6 terms, when are here any 3 terms, when are here in proportion, are here in congruent, then these two triangles are also similar to each other, and this is are here known as test for similarity of a triangle, or here test of similarity of a triangles. जसं की आपल्याला माहिती आहे की आपण जेवण करतो. दररोज जेवण करण्यासाठी आपण दररोजच्या जेवणामध्ये आपलं जेवण 2 पोळीचं असते. आपलं जेवण पूर्ण होण्यासाठी 2 पोळ्या खाणं आवश्यक आहे. परंतु एके दिवशी आपलं काम असल्यामुळं आपण गडबडीत एकच पोळी खातो आणि जेवण संपवतो. मग तरी देखील आपण म्हणतो की माझं जेवण पूर्ण झालं. म्हणजे जेवण होण्यासाठी एक पोळी खाणं सुद्धा पुरेसं आहे. म्हणजे जेवण पूर्ण होण्यासाठी 2 पोळ्या खाणं आवश्यक आहे. परंतु एक पोळी खाल्ली तरी जेवण पूर्ण होतं. म्हणजे जेवण होण्यासाठी एक पोळी खाणं सुद्धा पुरेसं आहे. आणि या अशा पुरेशा अटींनाच या ठिकाणी इथं कसोट्या म्हणतात. तसं या 2 ट्रायंगलमध्ये हे 2 ट्रायंगल in these 2 triangles, out of these 6 terms, specific any 3 terms when are here congruent or here when in proportion, then also these 2 triangles are similar to each other, and these specific conditions are sufficient, and this sufficient condition is known as test for similarity of a triangle. Like area, these tests are present. Here 3 tests are present. First test, here angle test, or here this is are also known as AA test. Therefore, first test, here AA test, or only AA test of triangle. Which is the AA test or AA test? This test is here as like here. When we are here given 2 triangles, triangle ABC and triangle PQR, 1-to-1 correspondence present in between that 2 triangles. Vertices of these 2 triangles ABC correspond to PQR, and when there 3 corresponding angles are congruent, means angle A congruent angle P, angle B congruent angle Q, angle C congruent angle R, then these 2 triangles are also similar to each other. This is known as AA test, angle test, or this test is also known as angle test. Now the question is here, all students are here, are here, we get here this test are here also known as A test. When are here in these two triangles, we know the sum of measure of all angles of a triangle is 180. When are here measure of this angle is here 60 degree, measure of this angle is also 60 degree, measure of this angle suppose are here 50 degree, measure of this angle is also 50 degree. Then the measure of remaining angle of that triangle is, we know sum of measure of all angles of triangle is 180. Therefore 180 minus sum of these two angles means 180 minus here 110, we get measure of this angle is 70 degree. As like earlier, in this triangle also measure of this angle is 70 degree. Means automatically these next corresponding angles are, or here remaining corresponding angles are also congruent. Therefore, shortly, this is also known as A test. All students remember this test. In this test, now here this test are here written as like earlier. First of all, we talk triangle ABC, triangle PQR. 1-to-1 correspondence present in these two triangles as like earlier. Vertices of these two triangles ABC correspond to PQR, and then here in triangle ABC and triangle PQR, here ABC correspond to PQR and angle A congruent angle P, angle B congruent angle Q, angle C congruent angle R. Therefore, triangle ABC, similar triangle PQR by A test. As like earlier, this test are here follow. All students remember this test, and then are here next test of this test of similarity of triangle. This test are here as like earlier. Second test, name of this test are here yes test. Second test, yes test. Yes test means side test. Which is this test? Yeah, when we are given two triangles and 1-to-1 correspondence present in between the two triangles, vertices of the two triangles, their two corresponding sides are in proportion and their corresponding angle in between that two corresponding sides are congruent, then these two triangles are similar to each other. This test is known as yes test. Therefore, suppose two triangles are present as like earlier. First angle ABC and second triangle, suppose this triangle LPQR, and 1-to-1 correspondence present in between vertices of these two triangles ABC correspond to PQR, and there side, suppose Length of this side are here 10. Length of this side are here 5. Length of this side are here 12. Length of this side are here 6. And measure of this angle are here this angle congruent to this angle. Then these two triangles are similar to each other. Therefore, here in triangle ABC and triangle PQR, in triangle ABC and triangle PQR, here side AB or here AB upon, we get AB upon PQ is equal to BC upon QR, and angle P congruent angle Q. Therefore, triangle ABC similar triangle PQR by yes A yes test. By yes A yes test. As like earlier, this test are here present. This is known as side angle side test. All students remember this test. Then are here last test. Test for similarity of triangle is as like are here yes 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 test. Third test yes 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 test. These are here known as side test. Side test. Which is this test? This test is present as like that. For a given two triangles, yeah, first triangle ABC, and second triangle PQR. Length of first triangle is 10. Length of first side of triangle ABC of AB is 10. BC is here 12. AC is 8. In triangle PQR, length of PQ is 5. Length of QR is 6. Length of PR is 4. And 1-to-1 correspondence present as like earlier. ABC correspond PQR. Then there are three corresponding sides. Ratio of these three corresponding sides we get are here same. Means AB upon PQ is equal to 10 by 5. Means are here we get 2. Also another corresponding sides ratio we get BC upon QR is 12 upon 6, we get 2. And third corresponding side ratio AC upon PR, we get 8 upon 4 is equal to 2. Means are here these three corresponding sides ratio are same. Means these three corresponding sides are in proportion. And then we get these two triangles are similar to each other. Therefore, these tests are here present as like earlier. In a given two triangles, 1-to-1 correspondence present in between vertices of these two triangles. If their three corresponding sides are in proportion, then these two triangles are similar to each other. Remember this test as like earlier. Again repeat this test. In a given two triangles, 1-to-1 correspondence present in between vertices of these two triangles, their three corresponding sides are in proportion, then these two triangles are similar to each other, and these tests are here known as yes-yes test. means are your side test. And then are your by figure these tests are your written as like are your first angle ABC, second angle PQR, your length of AB 10, length of BC 12, length of AC 8, length of PQ 5, length of QR 6, length of PR 4 in triangle PQR. Then we get here in triangle ABC and triangle. Now in last period we are here studying some examples in practice set 1.2. Yeah, in chapter similarity of part second in mathematics. Here we are here also studying in this period this example in practice set 1.2, example number 11. These are your most important example. Then are here this example asked to exam, board exam, or your 3 or your 4 marks. Therefore, example is here as like are here. In triangle ABC, ray BD bisect angle ABC and ray CE bisect angle ACB. If segment AB congruent segment AC, then prove that ED parallel BC. First upon, we read this example carefully, which are given in example and which are we to prove. Therefore, first upon, we are here draw figure as like are here. In triangle ABC, ray BD is the angle bisector of angle ABC and ray CE is the angle bisector of angle ACB. These rays are here intersect side AB and side AC in point E and D respectively, and then are here we prove that ED parallel BC. In this area segment ED parallel segment BC. For proving area this statement, first upon we are here decide which property are here used for proving ED parallel BC. We know some properties which are here we study in last period or here previous period. Then are here in this example in this figure. In triangle ABC, ray BD is an angle bisector of angle ABC. Therefore, theorem of an angle bisector of a triangle, we get equation AB upon BC is equal to AD upon BC. Therefore, first upon here write in figure. In triangle ABC, ray BD is an angle bisector of angle ABC, and here A dash B dash C. Therefore, we get the equation AB upon BC is equal to AD upon BC. Denote this equation number first. Reason is theorem of an angle bisector of a triangle. And by this theorem, we get new equation AB upon BC is equal to AD upon BC. Then in figure, in triangle ABC, we take here ray CE is an angle bisector of angle ACB, and therefore by theorem of an angle bisector of a triangle, we get another equation AC upon BC is equal to AE upon AB. Therefore, we write here this equation here as like earlier. Also, in figure, in triangle ABC, ray CE is an angle bisector of an angle ACB. Therefore, we get a new equation. This new equation as like earlier, AC upon BC. AC upon BC is equal to AE upon EB. We note this equation number second. Reason, we know this reason, the theorem of an angle bisector of a triangle. As like earlier, we get two equations, and then earlier in given is your segment AB congruent segment AC. Therefore, a new relation here we get segment AB congruent segment AC. Denote this equation number third. Reason given. And then here, when we see these three equations, AB upon BC is equal to AD upon DC. Second equation, AC upon BC is equal to AE upon EB. And in third equation, we are here given segment AB congruent segment AC. In equation first and second, in LHS, denominator are same. Here BC, here BC. And numerator, here AC, here AB. But by equation third, this numerator is also same. Therefore, by equation first, second and third, we get a new equation. This new equation is at like area. Therefore, here AB upon BC is equal to AC upon BC. Reason, by equation first, second and third. All students here understand how here we get this equation. When we understand this equation area, we get as like area by this equation first, second and third. Then by equation first and second, put the value of AB upon BC and put the value of AC upon BC in this equation. Then we get a new equation is as like. The new equation is here AD upon DC is equal to AE upon AB. AE upon AB by equation first and second. And when we get AD upon DC is equal to AE upon AB, then in triangle ABC, then area this line ED divide these two sides in same ratio. are here in equal ratio, then are here that line parallel to third side of that triangle. Therefore, we get here segment AD parallel side BC by converse of BPT, basic proportionality theorem. And by converse of basic proportionality theorem, we get segment AD parallel side BC. Therefore, lastly, we write AD parallel BC. And this is 2, 2. As like all students, remember this example are here solved. As I practice this example 1 or 2 times here at home. PQR 1-to-1 correspondent present as like earlier. ABC correspond to PQR, and if AB upon PQ is equal to BC upon QR is equal to AC upon PR. Means are here these 3 corresponding sides are in proportion, and therefore triangle ABC similar triangle PQR by yes test. This is also known as yes test. As like earlier, remember this test. As like earlier, we get 3 tests. First test of similarity is here A test or AA test. Second test yes test. Third test yes test. And by using this test, we solve some example which are given in practice side or here in problem side as like area. And this example asks 2 more exam area which are depend upon these 3 tests. And then here property of similarity of a triangles. This property as like area property of a similarity or a property of similar triangles. This property of similar triangle is here as like here. First property here reflectivity. Second property are here symmetry, and third property are transitivity. Like earlier, these 3 properties are present. First property, reflectivity. In a given 2 triangles, here first property, here like area. When area these 2 triangles are here same, means area that 2 triangles are here not different triangles. Means area these triangles are here same, triangle ABC or here triangle ACB. Here when area in this triangle ABC, when area put ahead of mirror of this triangle, then area we get a new triangle which are seen in a mirror. But actually this triangle are here only one triangle. But present triangles are here, these triangles and another triangle present in mirror. That 2 triangles are similar to each other. Therefore, here the reflectivity is here as like earlier, every triangle similar to itself. First property of a similar triangle, this property is known as reflexivity. Every triangle similar to itself. Therefore, we can triangle ABC similar triangle ABC. This is known as reflexivity. Then symmetry. When we are here given two triangles, first triangle ABC and second triangle PQR. Suppose this triangle ABC and triangle PQR. If triangle ABC similar triangle PQR, then triangle PQR similar to triangle ABC, and this is known as symmetry. If we are here given two triangles, if first triangle similar to second triangle, then second triangle similar to first triangle, this is known as symmetry. Means earlier, we get as like earlier this property. If triangle ABC similar triangle PQR, then we get triangle PQR similar triangle ABC. As like we get this property. Remember this property, all students, here this property. Then our here third property is transitivity. If we are here given three triangles, as like our here, first triangle ABC, second triangle PQR, third triangle XYZ. And then our here, when we are here get in these three triangles, if triangle ABC similar triangle PQR and triangle PQR similar triangle XYZ, then triangle XYZ similar to triangle ABC, and this property is known as transitivity. And therefore, write symbolically this property as like earlier. If triangle ABC similar triangle PQR and triangle PQR similar triangle XYZ, then we get triangle XYZ similar triangle ABC, and this is known as transitivity. As like three properties are present on similar triangle. So remember this property: reflexivity, symmetry, and transitivity. In reflexivity, every triangle similar to itself. In symmetry, in a given two triangle, if first triangle similar to second, then second triangle similar to first triangle. Then in transitivity, if three triangles are given, in these three triangles, if first triangle similar to second triangle and second triangle similar to third triangle, then third triangle is similar to first triangle. I'd like to remember these properties, which are most important property of solving example or here for doing some theorems or here examples. All students remember, and you are studying this property at home. Here clearly all students, and then I will solve some example which are depend on this property at home.